The history of the 3rd United States Infantry Regiment reflects the growth and development of our nation. 55 well-earned battle streamers, 2 valorous unit awards, 3 meritorious unit commendations, and 5 superior unit awards attest to the Old Guard's record of bravery in action and achievements during peacetime. In 1922, the War Department granted permission for the Old Guard to pass in review with bayonets fixed. The Old Guard will now fix bayonets to the traditional beat of the drum. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the reviewing stand are the reviewing officials for today's ceremony. Colonel Robert A. Boyer, Chief Warrant Officer 5, William S. McCulloch, and Command Sergeant Major Francis M. Olmsted, accompanied by the hosts, Major General Trevor J. Bradenkamp, Commanding General, Joint Task Force National Capital Region, United States Army Military District of Washington, and Command Sergeant Major Veronica E. Knapp, Command Sergeant Major, Joint Task Force National Capital Region, United States Army Military District of Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the advancing of the colors and remain standing for the United States National Anthem.
Detachment, present, arms! Detachment, order, arms!
Please be seated.
Order! 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 Fireworks! Ceremonial! At ease! Step. Ceremonial. At ease.
Major General Bradenkamp and Command Sergeant Major Knapp are moving to the floor to honor the retirees. Please feel free to applaud your soldier as they are called. Headquarters Department of the Army Special Orders. By order of the Secretary of the Army, the following soldiers of the Department of the Army are retired. Colonel Robert A. Boyer, Engineer. Chief Warrant Officer 5, William S. McCulloch, Adjutant General. Command Sergeant Major Francis M. Olmsted, Infantry. Colonel Jessica L. Bunin, Medical Corps. Colonel Charles A. Fisher, Logistics. Colonel Victor R. Millen, Inspector General. Lieutenant Colonel Andrew S. Dula, Field Artillery. Lieutenant Colonel Central A. Jones, Logistics. Lieutenant Colonel Karen S. Schmallenberger, Army Nurse Corps. Lieutenant Colonel Brian K. Walker, Medical Services. Major Tally J. Animashon, Adjutant General. Major Lauren R. Barty, Adjutant General. Major Anton G. Kahn, Military Intelligence. Chief Warrant Officer 4, William J. Cassida, Cyber. Sergeant Major David R. Rhodes, Public Affairs. First Sergeant Robert I. Bobby, Adjutant General. First Sergeant Mary S. Brown, Quartermaster. Master Sergeant Sergio F. Alcantara, Infantry. Master Sergeant Jeffrey B. Dickerson, Adjutant General. Master Sergeant Michael B. James, Military Intelligence. Sergeant First Class Michael Kent Brogdon, Military Intelligence. Sergeant First Class Miguel A. Martinez Velasquez, Religious Affairs Specialist. Sergeant First Class Miriam A. Shakur, Signal Corps. We are proud to recognize these soldiers' devotion to our country, and we wish them happiness and prosperity in their well-earned retirement.
Staff. Attention. All
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the posting of the colors.
Post colors. Step right, face.
Please be seated.
Ceremonial. At ease. Come, stand at ease. Step. Ceremonial. At ease.
Ladies and gentlemen, Major General Bradenkamp.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. How are you all today? Pretty good? It's a little quiet. Crowd's a little quiet today. I have to pick it up. It's a great day for the Army. So distinguished guests, senior leaders, command sergeants, majors, friends, and families, and above all, soldiers and family members, for those to be honored here today, thanks for making the time to be here at this retirement ceremony, and welcome to historic Joint Base Myer-Henderson Hall. On behalf of the Secretary of the Army, the Honorable Christine E. Wormuth, Acting Chief of Staff of the Army, General Randy George, and the Sergeant Major of the Army, Sergeant Major Michael R. Weimer, welcome. Another beautiful day here in the National Capital Region, and a great day to be a soldier. Before I address our distinguished retirees and families, I would like to take a moment to thank those who worked tirelessly to make today such a special occasion. On the floor in front of you are the soldiers of the 3rd U.S. Infantry, the Old Guard, the Army's oldest active duty infantry regiment. You look tremendous, and your professionalism and precision honors those retiring today. Thanks for your hard work and dedication, and thanks for serving in our Army. Thanks also to the members of the U.S. Army Band, Pershing Zone. You look and sound amazing and make these ceremonies all the more special. So the soldiers retiring here today joined the Army to be all they could be. Some joined the Army following Desert Shield and Desert Storm, and some joined after our country was attacked on 9/11, All have stood ready to meet the challenges and uncertainties of the global war on terror that brought almost 2 decades of continuous combat operations. They stand here today representing the best of America. Today we honor 28 soldiers and their families for their faithful and dedicated service to our nation and for being all they could be. Collectively, these soldiers represent more than 700 years of military service across our Army. I mean, let that sink in for a minute. 700 years of service. With service around the globe and in a variety of combat arms, combat support, and combat service support specialties, these soldiers, leaders, and their families answer our nation's called and have not only served during a period of persistent conflict, but also led and trained our young men and women to deploy into harm's way, and do our nation's bidding. Our Army and our nation owes you a debt of gratitude for your service and sacrifice that can never truly be repaid. The medal and the flag are but a small token of appreciation for your service. I would like to take a moment to talk about our flag, our old glory. That you receive a flag today on the occasion of your retirement is significant in that it is the symbol of our nation and recognized around the world. We have fought to protect the freedoms and our way of life, and we wear the stars and stripes proudly on our uniform, both home and while deployed. The red color in the flag symbolizes hardiness and valor, which each of you have personified as a soldier and leader in our Army. The white color refers to purity and innocence, which you have sought to protect both here and home and abroad, and the blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice, which each of you has demonstrated in the conduct of your duties. I am sure the flag holds a special meaning for each one of you, as it should, given your service to our nation. As you walk out of Conmy Hall today, take solace in knowing you leave behind an enduring legacy that lives on in the countless soldiers you have trained, mentored, and inspired. The Army is better because of your service. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for these 28 great soldiers. We would be remiss, however, if we did not take some time to thank the family members of each of these retiring soldiers. Your sacrifice and support over the past 20-plus years has been foundational to the success of each of these retirees, allowing them to accomplish their mission and serve in the Army that they love. You have remained steadfast in your support during a time of war that necessitated family separations, and for that, you will never be adequately compensated. Please accept our eternal thanks on behalf of a grateful nation for all that you have endured as military families. We could not fulfill our obligations to the soldiers, the Army, and the nation without the love and support of our families. Please join me in a round of applause for the families of our retirees. So to our retiring soldiers, thank you for your service. You are warriors and soldiers for life. So I humbly ask that you take on one last task. Help to maintain the all-volunteer Army by sharing your experiences with America's sons and daughters so that they may be inspired to follow in your footsteps and volunteer to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. We continue to serve as a shining example around the world because men and women like you have volunteered to serve. So again, on behalf of Secretary Wormuth, General George, Sergeant Major Lee Army Weimer, the Joint Task Force, National Capital Region, the Military District of Washington, and the United States Army, and a proud and grateful nation, thank you. Good luck and Godspeed. Heed the Guardian, this will defend, and be all you can be.
All guard. Attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Army song.
Sir, this concludes today's ceremony. Hold guard, ladies and gentlemen, well done. Stack, wait, stand. On. Forward, forward.
The United States Army is honored to have presented today's special ceremony. Thank you for attending and enjoy the rest of your day.